welcome to a day in my life. I was gonna film like a cute video. We were gonna make cookies today, go run some errands, and that all fell apart. As you can see, maybe you can see behind me, our yard is flooding really bad and our house is currently flooding. Derek is out of town and one of our friends is trying to get to us to help me like start mopping up the house and just making dams inside the house, but he can't even get to me because the roads are so flooded and closed. So Zoe's school is closed. I mean, this is just, I've never seen anything like this. Okay, back inside. Well, I wanted to go check on the heat pumps because they're on the side of the house and I'm not even sure I can get there. So let's see if we can go. Holy crap. Well. Oh my God. Okay, well, I guess just forge ahead at this point. Yep, feet are wet. Feet are very wet. I am walking through a lake. Oh, our beautiful yard. Oh my God. Look at this. This is our yard. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, so there they are. They seem like they're okay for now. Might as well, since we're out here, go check the back where it's pouring into the house. God, I bet our shed is flooded. This is deceiving considering it doesn't look bad at all. But, wow, it really doesn't look bad considering it's literally pouring into the house here. What does it look like in the shed? Maybe this is the problem. Let's see. Oops, I forgot slides. No! What is happening? Well, let's go sailing away. Good news about the heat pump. Really bad news about the yard. I mean, I don't even know if this is gonna take like weeks to dry out. And we are set to get a break in the rain tomorrow, but for one day. I guess I'm gonna be out here like bailing the yard into our, I mean, come on. We apparently are just like the low point of everyone's houses. Our house is currently flooding. You probably can't tell, but it's just pouring in the back of the walls. Our garage is flooded. Full-blown panic is setting in. You probably can't see. It was just pouring in from underneath the walls. I don't even know what to do at this point. All right, guys. Live somewhere with good neighbors because our neighbor is on his way over right now with a sub pump to currently help me drain out the, good morning, to drain out the basement. It's not even a basement, it's just like a bottom level of our house. And so he's gonna do that and hopefully get that set up. And then we might have to go get another one depending on what the situation is. But highways are closed. Zoe's school is closed. Everything's closed because the flooding is so bad. And we live on the top of a hill. We live on the top of a very, very tall hill. Apparently, one of our other neighbors' house is flooding as well right now. So good times, fun times. Okay, luckily, our friend Chris was able to come over and he brought blankets and he helped like wet back out the floor down here, and he brought an old rug that they were getting rid of. And oh, it's echoey because there's nothing here. And we just flipped it upside down to help absorb something, hopefully. So fingers crossed this at least keeps it at bay. But yeah, it's been a wild day. Go ahead.
Oh, so sticky.
Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah, it kind of sucks you in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to splash in the one in the driveway? A little smaller. Okay, go for it, babe. Get in there. Okay, well, the rain has subsided for now, which is good. It looks like our yard is starting to even like drain and recede in a little bit, which is really, really good. I pulled all of the blankets and towels that we had lining the garage and the door leading into the house from the garage. I pulled all those. Those are in the washer right now. Gonna go in the dryer, trying to just get them ready again to put out there. It seems like the stuff inside our house is holding everything, which is good. I need to go just check and see how wet everything is, if I need to wring it out or what. But I mean, how crazy. I never thought we were gonna have to worry about flooding. We're on the top of a very, very large hill, not near any rivers. We're near a lake, like we can walk to it, but I mean, it would have to be apocalyptic type flooding to get to us, so I never thought I'd have to worry about it. Definitely panic inducing this morning. We happen to be, it looks like everyone's yards are here and we're here, and then the house is here. So that's now what it looks like now that I can look around and realize what's happening with our yard, because everyone else's yards are dry and ours is not. So I think we just happen to be the low point in our cul-de-sac. So everyone's yards run into our yard, which then ran into our house. So I'm gonna have to see what we're gonna have to do about that. We have someone coming out for a quote to put in some drains and stuff in the yard. I'm hoping this is like a once in a lifetime type thing. From what I was reading, we get about 7 inches, we got 7 inches, almost 7 inches of rainfall in a day. And we normally get that for the entire month of November. So, I mean, the city just can't handle it. Honestly, we were extremely lucky. We were extremely lucky our friend could get to us. Our friend Chris could get to us and help me and help me, like, he like wet vacked the basement and like lined up blankets and stuff so I could like watch the kids and like deal with the fact that Atlas wasn't napping and our basement was slowly flooding and stuff like that. So it was, thank goodness he could get to me. He said all the roads, every road he tried, like he had to turn around because everything's just flooded. I mean, I've seen pictures from just down the road from us. I mean, we're like up here on a hill, and if you go down the road, everything down here, all the roads, all of the, everything is just, if you're in a little bit of a low point, you are just straight flooded. I mean, pictures of cars up to their windshield with water. So it could have been obviously so much worse. So I'm super thankful that all we had was like a ½ an inch of water in the basement and several, like a foot of water in the yard or whatever. So fingers crossed we get a reprieve from this rain here for a couple days to lighten the load on the city and the houses and stuff like that. But not really what I thought today was going to be when I woke up, I'll admit. I thought it was going to be like a fun, we'll run errands together kind of thing. But nope, not that. But hey, that's life, isn't it? So you had a real true day in my life. But I'm feeling good. I feel like I can just like laugh about it at this point because it's so ridiculous. Like, so ridiculous. So I'm glad, fingers crossed, we're through it. I literally had a moment of panic. If you've watched our home tour video, we live on a split level, so you've seen, I had a moment of panic where I took Atlas's closet doors off, and all I thought when they were sitting in the hallway was, oh, it's like Titanic. Like, at least we have 2 doors instead of just one this time. We're just gonna be floating away. Like, so ridiculous. And I was just like, the water's just gonna come right up the stairwell. Like, no. No, thank God. Like, if it was that serious, we'd have a big problem, because we are, like I said, on top of a very huge hill, and we need a boat at that point, because there's nothing we could do. But I do, oh yeah, as you can see here, I am packing like a little bag for the car in case our basement does start to flood, like if all the water from our yard goes in there. I think I'll probably head to our friend's house, like turn the power off, and then head to our friend's house down the road and everything, and just stay there for the night or day or whatever until I can get back here and figure out what to do about that. But like I said, fingers crossed, it seems like we're getting a little bit of a reprieve from the rainwater. I mean, I've seen videos already of homes in our city that are already flooded. I mean, people are on their roofs, and it's just terrifying. So I'm really hoping that this is the end of that, and that no one is hurt or killed or anything like that. Like, so if you could just shoot some good vibes our Pacific Northwest way, that'd be great. So I hope you enjoyed a crazy day in our lives. You know, can't predict this kind of stuff. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn that little bell notification on, so when I do post, you see it. And thanks for spending the day with me, and I will catch you guys next time.